What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are returning, thank you guys so much. And for those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Rachel and I make new videos every week on a bunch of different things like fashion, weight loss, and there's much more to come. So thank you guys for joining me. So for today's video, I'm gonna be switching it up a little bit and I'm gonna be reviewing a hair product that I just bought. So I just purchased the other day the Bedhead A Wave We Go, like beach wave crimper type thing. And the only reason that I purchased it is because when I went to go get my hair re-dyed last week, my hairdresser actually had her hair like done up in like the beach wave fashion. So I was like, oh wow, that looks really cool. And she was telling me which one she had. So I purchased this on Amazon and it came in within a day. And I've already been able to try it once, and if you guys haven't seen my most recent video, I show what my hair looks like, and there are 4 different settings on this like beach wave crimper type thing. So setting 1, I'm gonna go all the way down. So this is setting 1. So that's like if you want really tight type of waves, because it pushes it in, so it's going to give it a shorter wave overall. And then as you increase in the levels, so this is a level 4, then you're going to get looser waves because this thing like keeps sticking out more, so it's going to be a little bit like more loose rather than super tight. So I did a level 2 the first time I used this, and I don't know, I wasn't sure how I felt about it. Like, I was picturing it to look different for some reason. Maybe I just like did it too close to the root. I think that's kind of what weirded me out about it. And I've never just like styled my hair that way before. So like I have a wand and you know, every now and then I'll curl my hair with it. But the only thing I don't like about the wand is that, especially if I brush my hair out after I curl it, my hair is gone in like an hour. Like then it's back to straight. I don't know how some girls, their hair lasts for a couple days like that. Even if my hair is dirty, it falls out. But when I use this, oh my God, this thing kept the waves in all day and the next day. I even tried to straighten my hair the next day and it was a fail. It just did not work. Like these waves were not going anywhere until I washed my hair again. So I wasn't a huge fan of the level 2 where it's like a little bit tighter, so I'm gonna try the level 4 for this video and see if I like the looser waves. And I'll show you guys over here. So they have all these different heat settings. So it goes from 250 all the way up to 400. So I usually do like 375 or even like the highest one. On the box, it said if you have like, you know, thinner hair, then you wanna go down a level. They say like if you have thicker hair, doing 375 or 400 would be okay. And I would say my hair is pretty thick. My hairdresser usually has to thin my hair, so I usually like to do it on a higher heat setting. The only thing I put in my hair prior to this are this Wow spray. Again, I got this from my hairdresser because she uses it on me, and it's called the Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. It magically transforms texture, amazing humidity proofing powers. Because usually what I've noticed when I blow dry my hair is that it gets like really frizzy up top. So this helps to lessen that a little bit for me. And just to show you guys, I use the Revlon, I don't even know what this is called. It's like a hair dryer and brush. So I have been using this now for a couple months and I really do like it. This definitely makes my hair less frizzy than using a regular blow dryer. And I enjoy brushing my hair at the same time as blow drying it. So this is always nice. It makes me feel like I have a blowout. I'll usually try and flip my head over and dry my hair that way. This way when I flip it back up, I have a little bit more volume. So those are the only 2 things that I used before this. And I think before I start, I'm just gonna use some heat protectant spray. So I'm using the BB Glow, so the Bumble and Bumble Thermal Protection Mist. I usually go between that and like the Tresemme. So I don't really use anything fancy. It's all stuff that you can find at like CVS or Target. All right, so I'm gonna split my hair and we'll get started. Okay, so I will say that this thing heated up pretty quickly. Like during the introduction that I was giving about this, like it heated up within like a minute and a half, probably less than that. The only thing I get nervous about with this is like I always forget that these two things right here are hot, like these two rods. So I'm just like nervous that I'm accidentally gonna burn myself on it because it's just like sticking right out. All right, so I'm gonna start up here. Oh, wait a minute. Crap, I missed some hair. All right, let's try that again. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna like not clamp this down for as long as I did the first time I did my hair. I think that should be enough. And then you start the next section, like wherever you finished off the last one. I'm not the best at it, but I just try and guess. And obviously if you have long hair, this is gonna take a little bit longer. I'm just gonna like leave, if there's an extra end like that, I just leave it. Again, I don't want like super tight curls, so I kind of like that look of like leaving the very bottom alone. I would say one tough thing about this is like you can't do big chunks at once because it's hard to make sure it all stays in the curler as you're doing it. So like I've definitely had some that turn out a little bit uneven on one side because part of it's like falling out of the curler. That's okay so far. So I'm gonna do a time lapse for you guys and finish the rest of my bottom half.
You know it's way too late, regretting our mistakes. You got so head over heels crazy. Need to apologize, we went too far this time. Come a little closer, there's something I have to say. I love you and I hate you and I hope you feel the same. Come a little closer, baby, please don't walk away. I love you and yeah. You got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know. Don't do right by me, I'll do right by you. You got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know. We got this. It's way too easy to say stuff.
Okay, so the bottom half is done. I just put some of the Big Sexy Hair Spray and Play hairspray. I only have the mini bottle, but I mean, I like it right now. It's better than the first time I did it, but it's still not as like loose as I thought it would be. You know, I thought there would be like more of a noticeable difference between a level 2 and a level 4 on it, but it's okay. I might hold it for like less time as I'm doing the top half, just so I get more of a tousled look, and then maybe I will like run my fingers a little bit more through it. But overall it's like okay. Ooh. Oh my god, it almost fell over. That's another thing. This thing is kind of hard to balance on like whatever you're putting it on. You know, it's supposed to balance on one side of the purple, but it kind of rolls around. It's just something to be cautious of. Okay, so I just took all my hair down and now I'm gonna do the rest of my hair. And again, I'm gonna not hold it for as long as I did with the bottom, just to see if I get it a little bit looser this time.
How did we end up here in the corner, looking like enemies? We used to be the team people talk about, what a chemistry. I can see it in your eyes. You don't wanna talk anymore. I wanna get so numb while we enemies. No, you don't mind the way I stutter my words. You know exactly what it means and how it hurts. Oh, I can't believe you're here. Can't get any worse. No, I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe, 'cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here.
Alright, I I just have the last half of the upper part of my hair, and I'll tell you, your thumb will hurt after this. Like, that's why I keep switching hands or like holding it with two hands, because my right thumb, like, it hurts from pressing this in together because it is pretty heavy to fully press it in. So that's the only bad thing. Your hand will definitely hurt, especially because this is I feel like this is a little bit longer of a process for me than just like curling my hair with a wand. Okay guys, so I just finished my hair. I will say I do like the look more when I have makeup on, because I don't know, maybe I like looked too plain when I was using it the other day, and it was also like a new hairstyle at the same time. I will say though, it's not like a huge difference. Like, I was hoping for even looser waves, so I'm kind of gonna like, not brush it out, but I'm gonna like run my fingers through it a few times just to try and give it more of a loose look. So even though it has 4 settings, they're not extremely different from each other. One thing I do like about this tool, like I said before, it kind of like is a little bit heavy, so sometimes it can hurt your thumb after a while to close this. But the good thing is, like, you can hold it all the way up here without being afraid of like turning on and off the switch. Like, I know with my wand, the on button is on the outside, and a lot of times when I'm clamping down to hold it in place, I'm like shutting it off at the same time because I hit the off button. But the on and off button is right here in the middle, so you don't have to be afraid of like turning it off as you're holding the curl in. One thing I didn't really care for, and it makes it a little bit harder to like keep the curl in place, is, as you can see, this has a curve, like this hump that moves, and a lot of times my hair would go all the way down here, so it was like getting stuck and I had to try and get it over the hump again. So that was the only thing I didn't like. A lot of times I had to kind of rearrange my hair as I was trying to curl it. So that was the only tough part. For the most part, like, I'm going to use this again. I'm not going to return it. I would give it like a 6 or 7 out of 10. Again, it gives you like some sort of waves. I don't know if I would call these like super beachy waves, but I do like it. It's a different style. Definitely, this holds my hair in so much better than the wand, so I know this is gonna like last me until tomorrow, which that would never happen when I curl my hair with the wand. It just does not stay for very long. I don't know, I guess, yeah, I do like it a little more now that I have makeup on, so I'll definitely continue to use this product, and I might try like a lower temperature the next time, even though 375 is good for me, just to see if it will produce even looser waves for me. So I hope you guys like this video about the Bedhead Away We Go crimper slash beach waver. If you guys like it, let me know, and I would definitely love to do like more hair tutorials for you guys. Again, I'm not an expert or I'm not a hairstylist by any means, but I figured I would let you guys know my honest review of this product since I just got it. So if you guys like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up down below. That would let me know that you guys enjoy this type of content. Subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!